Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh, and hi everyone. Okay, for today class we are going to proceed with our chapter 4.3, and this will be the video number 5. Okay, in the previous class we already learned on the what we call the equipments that we need to assess when we want to decide for the filing area or the filing process. Okay, so we already learned about the equipment for the top access storage, for the side access storage, and also what we call a top or side access storage, or the other name as a lateral storage. And apart from that also, okay, we already covered one element in the supplies. Okay, as we know here, we have what guides, folder, labels, tab, and caption for the supplies. Okay, so previously we already covered for one of it, which is a guides. So today we are going to continue with the other parts for the supplies. Okay, so here is regarding on the folder. Okay, what is the folder? Okay, when we talk about folder, we tend to look into, we tend to highlight that folder is a file. Okay, dalam bahasa Melayu sebenarnya kita folder ni kita panggil dia adalah file. Alright, what is a folder? Folder is actually the functions is to hold the paper. Okay, for example here, this is a folder, and this folder is holding the paper. Okay, dia pegang kertas yang ada dekat dalam ni. So when I okay, pegang macam ni, okay, dia tak jatuh. Sebab apa? This folder dia dah already, orang kata hold this paper. Okay, they hold by using this mechanism. Okay, this one. Alright, this mechanism. Okay, what are the name of this? Okay, this one. What are the name for this one? Okay, this is what we call treasury tag. Okay, alright. Let's continue here. Okay, this will be on the screen. There is examples of folder that we have. Okay, the variety of the folder will depend on the needs of your organization, okay, or your department. Okay, whether you want to have the manila cut, manila material ataupun plastic material. So here, folder, when they ask you what is a folder, it's actually is a sheet of the heavily papers that usually manila, okay, that will be scored and folded into half to hold the paper. Okay, maksud dia folder ni dia adalah kertas, okay, satu kertas keras, okay, selalunya manila cut lah. Okay, kalau bahasa kita manila cut, di mana dia dilipat kepada dua. Okay, dia dilipat kepada dua, dan dia akan ada why dilipat kepada dua? Sebab they want to have this kind of apa ni character. Okay, dia akan ibarat macam satu kertas dilipat dua. Okay, so di dalam bentuk V shape. Okay, V shape here. Alright. So a tab on the back folder projects to the side or top approximately 1/2 inch for identifications of the folder content. Okay, certain folder, for example, like the first picture, okay, and the second, first, second, and the last one, okay, dia punya folder dia is actually built in. Dia dah ada tab. Okay, this is what we call tab. Okay, this is a tab. Okay, dia dah ada tab yang berada dekat back full project. Maksudnya dekat setiap ni dia akan ada tab. Okay, this one. Every back of each of the fold ni dia ada tab. Okay, selalunya dia akan 1/2 inch. 1/2 inch maksud dia punya ketinggian daripada kertas folder biasa tu, dia ada setengah inci tinggi. Sebab apa? Dia nak they serve as the identification of the folder content. Okay, usually folder, selalunya folder, contoh macam I punya ni, this folder actually bila saya beli, dia dalam bentuk folder kosong, dia tak ada tab. Okay, dia tak ada tab. That's why saya kena ada the guide. Okay, the divider itself. Okay, dia ada divider. Okay, the divider. Sebab apa? It's help me to so-called identify the content of the folder. Alright. So the fold line at the bottom of the V fold can be refolded in an expanded U shape. Okay, maksud dia, okay, yang tadilah kalau kertas manila, okay, kalau badan kerajaan, they tend to use file yang digunakan pakai daripada manila card, which is yang kertas keras tu. So kertas keras tu dia adalah saiz double A4. Okay, di mana dibahagi kepada dua. Okay, kita lihat dalam bentuk U. Okay, this is what we call V. Okay, V fold. Okay, somehow V fold ni bila file dah jadi besar, okay, dia tak akan jadi V fold, dia akan lebih kepada U. Bentuk U. Okay, bentuk U. Sebab apa? Kalau ketebalan tu dah, this file dia dah mencapai ketebalan, dia tak akan jadi V lah. Dia akan jadi U. Okay, for example like this one. Okay, masa beli tu, okay, kalau masa isi tu mungkin kita boleh jadi V, tapi bila dah banyak, dia akan jadi U. Alright, this is what we call the refolded in expand U shape. Okay. Alright, let's go to the next slide. Okay, this is another examples as you can see here. Okay, and okay, I show you over the internet. Okay, you can type for folder. Okay, they have various type of folder that we have here. Okay, they will mix with the folder yang dimasukkan dalam komputer lah. Yang ni tak lah. Okay, kita look into the manual punya folder. Okay, some of them they show this is the plastic. Okay, why people prefer to use the plastic material of the folder? Because it's more durable. Okay, tahan lasak instead of having the manila, the heavy paper manila. Alright. Okay, you can have a search on it. Okay, or you can type file. Okay, sebab it's actually file and folder is an interchangeable word in being used. Okay, if you search over the internet regarding on a file kerajaan, okay, for example like this, okay, they will show you the manila type of paper, okay, which is they are using the manila file, okay, like this. Okay, I show you can Google for it. Okay, they will have the material of the folder itself is from the manila card. Alright. So there can be in the V fold when they are not being used, tak letak lagi, tapi bila kita isi kandung kita tambah lagi paper di dalam file tersebut, dia akan berbentuk U shape instead of the V shape. Alright. Okay, in a certain organization, they are not preferring, they prefer other than manual folder, in terms of they will have the hanging folder. Okay, hanging folder, or we call it as a suspensions folder, at which the folder is actually hanging. Dia tergantung, folder tu tergantung. Tapi bila dia tergantung, dia akan ada hanger dia. Alright. As you can see on the screen here. Okay, every folder ni dia ada kiri dan kanan, dia akan ada cakuk. Okay, kiri dan kanan ada cakuk sebab apa? Dia kena cakuk dekat satu, dia kena sangkut dekat dua railway kiri kanan. So bila dia sangkut, benda tu boleh tergantung sebab dia ada that hanging, alright, hanger. Okay, berbentuk hanger. Okay, so here I only can show you with the picture. I don't have it with me. Alright, for example here. Okay, first picture is only show to you they have two cakuk on the right and left side. Okay, at which it will have it been, for example like this, dia akan ada the extra cakuk di sini and then di sini. Okay, sebab apa? This one kita panggil hanger lah. So this file dia akan ada hanger on the left and right, so that bila you letak dekat dua railway, what we call picture number 2, 3 and 4, dia ada kiri dan kanan tu, dia akan ada dua batang besi di mana dia boleh sangkut. Alright. So here again, okay, suspensions folder or hanging folder, they will have a metal or plastic roots. Okay, dari kiri dan kanan tu dia akan ada besi ataupun plastik lah. Okay, di mana extend beyond the top, front and back labs of the folder. Alright, and the advantages of having these suspensions folders is at which number one, definitely you will not need to have a compressor. Okay, ingat lagi tak, compressor tu adalah kalau kita panggil dalam bahasa Melayu kita adalah penyendal buku. Okay, penyendal buku. Kalau you go for at the library, okay, bila dekat satu rak tu, dekat hujung kalau rak tu tak penuh, okay, dekat hujung tu dia akan ada L shape yang macam metal tu, yang dia what we call, dia hub the books berdiri menegak. Okay, kalau bahasa Melayu kita panggil penyendal buku. Okay, mari kita check over the internet. Okay, this is examples of penyendal buku ataupun suspension. It's not suspension, it's a compressor for the book. Okay, jangan terkeliru pula compressor kereta. Okay, compressor kereta tu lain lah. And the second advantage of having these suspensions folder or hanging folders is whereby it will help to reduce the folder sack. Folder sacks meaning bila ruangan yang melendut. Kalau you Google, is something that macam kalau file biasa you susun ada yang terbaring. Okay, for example like dia memakan ruang, dia terbaring macam ni, dia tak boleh tegak. So yang terbaring ruangan here. Okay, tak nampak pula yang tunjuk. Okay, ruangan di sini yang kata dia terbaring tu, itu kita panggil sac, SAG. Alright, so by having this kind of suspension folder, kita tak ada ruangan yang yang file terbaring tu. Okay, so the next one for the tabs I will continue for the next video. Stay tuned.